Yo, Dr. Railgan here for another CvP, and today we're having a look at the 12 pool once again and how it fares against. I'm not sure what I'm actually playing against this game, but I know that I am going for a Roach Hydra follow-up, and that's going to be interesting to see. I guess it's going to scout it pretty early on. I made one additional drone by accident, and otherwise it's going to be pretty much the same. We sent the links across the map. Taka. The camera is too slow for faster times 2, I guess. I only made 6 links, I believe, maybe 8. 6 links. Trying to get some damage done here. They're faring fairly well. I'm behind 10 supply right now, living the Zerg life. Of course, part of that is because I built 2 hatcheries and he built none. I got link speed. He got. He's getting warp gate, I guess. He's building a Stargate, and he's only now taking his natural win while my third is already almost done. So I'm gonna kill this adept here, I believe. Yep, adept down, and he's going for the oracle. So Railgan will try to be a smart boy and deal with that oracle. You see the Stargate, I believe, right? Railgan saw the Stargate. Railgan builds 2 spore crawlers immediately. Wow, amazing player by Railgan right there. So I said I'm going to I'm going to hit puberty. I'm going to beat this guy with Roach Hydra. Railgan, how will you do that? I will find out. Check it out, man. Check. As you all know, Roach Hydra is kinda trash against Protoss. Chargelet Immortal Archon is just better than Roach Hydra. Like, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's really hard to win against that style of play with Roach Hydra. So I'm droning up. Right now we're still about even in drones. Like, I didn't really get an advantage out of the early pull because he scouted everything, and I don't know. Maybe I take to the gas too fast if I go for this kind of opener, but I realized that it can do a lot of damage. So I like it. I see what I see. I build a roach. I see what I see. Yeah, fantastic commentary there. Turning into Rifkin right now, boys. I think I can do a taste, that's right. The Zerg is seeing, Orthosis, the Zerg is seeing what he is seeing, and he is reacting the way he's reacting. Right? It's like something the Tasis would say, except with a deeper voice. I cannot do Tasis. Let's get back on track. Anyways, I'm going for +1/+1, I'm getting the Roach speed, I'm getting Hydra. My goal is going to be kill this guy with Roach Hydra. I figured I was a little bit ahead, right? And I said to myself, if Railgan can beat this guy with Roach Hydra, nobody can. Well, it turns out nobody can beat this guy with Roach Hydra. Now I'm going to win this game. I mean, I show you guys losses sometimes, but this is going to be a win. Winneronies. Lag. I'm making some Ravagers right now, cleaning this space so I can expand over here. Always good to have a backup plan in case something goes wrong. Yeah, I'm pushing out right now. Usually Protoss likes to push out pretty soon as well. He's making Psionic Storm, which is not quite what you want against my composition. His Void Ray is dying to my Hydras. That's kind of why I made the Hydras in the first place. Trying to push through here, but it's quite hard to get through, and we both lost quite a bit there. I'm remaking a lot of Roaches and Hydras. His Charge is done, his Storm is done. So my Hydras will die really quickly to his Storm. He doesn't really have many Immortals, which is kind of his Achilles heel right now. I'm not sure why he skipped out on the Immortals. Maybe he thought I was going to go Ling Bane like everybody is, and just kind of blindly assumed. But in fact we went through Hydra, so I'm trying to take good fights here, but it's really hard. Like, I need to get the beefy units at the same time. The Chargelets do so much damage to me that I kinda need to make him kite around with them. So I'm spreading out my units to dodge the Storm as well. And like supply-wise it's looking pretty good, but a couple nice Storms can turn the tide of battle really quickly. That was not the best Storm ever. Trying to kind of enclose him here, sniping all of the Archons. I'm always focus firing the Archons because they do a lot of damage and die pretty quickly. The immortals don't really die pretty quickly. Got their name for a reason, right? I mean, they die if I can focus fire them, but it's kind of hard to do. Like right now, I first need to kite the beefy Arcan, the beefy charge loads before I can actually kill the immortals. What I did right there was first I triggered all the immortal barriers with an A move, and then once I had them all triggered, I manually targeted his units. Then I realized that he's going for a run by over here, so I finish off this pylon. I think he already made one run by a little bit earlier on, but I don't know. You kinda pay attention to everything, boys. It's important that your macro is on par, on top right here. You don't really want to, if you make macro mistakes, it's going to be really hard to win, right? Every inject has to be perfect. 105 energy, 80 energy. Yeah, injects are important. I mean, I could just sack them up, I guess, but as long as I can spend my money, I'm fine. He's now pushing on creep, which is kind of a mistake. That Warp Prism luckily gets away. Trying to kill what I can kill. Wow, more fantastic commentary from Railgan. Trying to kill what I can kill. Yeah, and he kinda ran out of charge slots. Like, he never really had many charge slots, and then he also decided to go for these Warp Prism attacks while the actual fight was happening, and I think that's kind of what's losing him the game right now. Because he's just throwing away units. Like, units lost is still pretty much even. I lose more in the fights, but he loses more with the harassment that he's doing. So far it has been pretty bad for him. And I got quite a huge army lead. Keep in mind, he's Protoss, so he doesn't need a big army, but an expensive army. He's trading really well here. But not quite good enough, and now it's down to 108 supply again. I lost an insane amount as well. The easiest thing with the easiest unit combination that would completely shut me down is if he would add any disruptors, because they would just completely ruin my day. But he's now running out of units and actually just rage quits the game. Not sure I didn't make any disruptors because he had the Robo Bay. Disruptors would have countered my composition. Disruptors against Roach Hydra Ravager. Protoss players, if any of you watch this. But just don't do it against me. Either way, guys, this is a crap composition, but I want to show you guys that it can work either way. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.